Hey guys, welcome back once again. One last video before I end the LP officially. I had a couple people ask me if I could go back through and show the other sprites that didn't get used for everyone. And now, I don't mind doing that, but I'm not going to play through the game again. So, basically what I'm going to do is I found a picture of all the sprites. I found a sprite ripped from the game, and I'm just going to show you what all the sprites look like. As you can see, here's what Ash starts off as, progresses, and this right here is just here's a placeholder, I assume, since everyone else has 5 sprites and Ash only has 4. Anyway, we'll go up to Diego. As you can see, Diego starts off, goes over, and then over here on the right side you have his Hawk Knight classes. Now he makes a passably good-looking Hawk Knight, but I much prefer his archer progression. So that's the one I prefer. This is Huxley. Huxley just looks stumpy as a archbishop, and he looks much less stumpy as a ninja. But I don't usually use him as a ninja. Grogg is definitely better looking as a swordsman. He's just so boring looking as a guardsman. I mean, it's just so boring. Boring. Take a good look at that. Aman makes the coolest out of all of the Sky Knights. He makes the coolest Hawk Knight, Sky Knight, whatever you want to call him. He's got that like weird glaive spear thing going on. I would like to point this out that he is it's probably a tie between Clint and Dolan for coolest guardsman. But that's what he looks like as a guardsman. Now, take a close look here at this sprite, and then this sprite. Well, specifically these two. Look, he's got his eyes closed. He's frowning, but here he's got his eyes open and he's smiling. Just thought I'd like to point that out. I always thought that was interesting. Now, I've always thought she was boring looking, actually, as the mages. She looks really cool as a ninja, and a monk and a ninja. She just looks really cool. She's kind of boring looking as, in her mages classes, but I liked having the extra damage. Now we come up to Kira. I think her Kira has the most interesting archer class, to say the least. She rides around in this giant ballista. She's got this weird machine thing. Like, yeah, there it is. Okay, next we're going to skip down to Darius, who's actually at the bottom of the list. He just looks weird wherever you go. I don't really like the way his Hawk Knight looks, although it's kind of cool that he has like a turbine pack on, but I much prefer his gigantic... I'm a much bigger fan of the absurdly oversized crossbow. Let's move on up to Zohar. I think Zohar actually looks cooler as the mage than he does the ninja. I mean, he looks pretty cool here, but I think he looks kind of ridiculous right there. I mean, he's all standing badass in this one. He's like, "Urgh." Of course, we know what Sarah looks like as a ninja. She looks pretty much the same as a archbishop. The only difference is her hat she gets a hat and a bigger stick. Now, honestly, I take it back. There's really no contest. Dolan is the coolest looking guardsman, hands down, probably with Clint following up. He just looks so damn cool. Look at that. He's like a juggernaut. Anyway, and that's what everyone looks like. In their forms that you didn't see. Next time, we're going to hopefully do another Let's Play. So, I hope you tune in for that. And I'll see you again.